Perfect day.
That's right. Not perfect by any means. Always shooting for more, but a dang good day. That's what I'll say for sure. The backs, it was kind of running back by committee. I think a lot of it. Kamari had obviously that big run. They finally broke through. It was just a matter of playing good team football, and I think we were more ready than they were. I think these early games are tough. It's whoever wakes up and is just ready to go. For us, we're morning outfits. This is a little bit later in the day anyway. So,
was this something that you kind of saw in the game plan that you guys could have big day? Granted, this was a good team against the rush.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we're on our 18th quarterback right now, but the thing is, we came in, had a good game plan. Stayed ahead of the chains. I think that was the biggest thing. Did good on first down, second down. When we didn't, that's when we got the three and outs or the one first down. But once we got ahead of those chains a little bit, made the third down a lot more manageable. Then they gotta play the run, and that's dangerous, especially with our backs back there doing a good job. So here, watch out, guys. But Coach Lester did a great job prepping all week for these guys. Obviously, we might have had a little head start last week with the bye week, and had some fresh legs, but credit to them. I think they played well. Maryland did, as well. So,
how was Jackson this week in the prep, and then today performing?
He just did his job. He got better every day. That was the biggest thing for him, right? And that's all we ask out of anybody. And I think he was a little more comfortable. Obviously, it's different when you're subbed in halfway through a game versus when you're the guy the whole game. So I think he did a good job stepping up for us, and he got better all week. Handling things, and he was cool on the field. Just managing the game well. It's part of the job as a quarterback. So I thought he did a great job.
Definitely noise a week out there. How'd you guys manage the distractions? Kirk talked about distractions Tuesday, and you noticed a lot was going on this week.
Yeah, I mean, we're not focused on that, honestly. And I think the more we do, the worse we're going to play. The biggest thing for us is we got to be internally motivated on those things, and be more disciplined as a team. Obviously, like you said, there's a lot of distractions, a lot of things about this game that made it maybe different than others. But for us, it was just the next week, right? It was the next opportunity to go out there and get a win. Obviously, the Rose Bowl didn't go well, so we wanted to respond from that too. And it was a long, whatever it was, 15 days, right? That was a long 15 days. I know Coach Ferentz was feeling it too, but he did a great job steadying the ship after that, and controlling us through the whole bye week.
Just a couple more.
You guys didn't have Dunk today, but you guys went out and performed really well as a line.
Yep.
And how about Nick stepping in there and just the way the line performed?
Yeah, I mean, Nick's obviously he's had a lot of starts under his belt, so he was rearing ready to go. Funny thing was he was on the carnivore diet on Tuesday, and then Dunk went down, so then he kind of started eating carbs again. But he did a good job stepping in there. Obviously, he's a veteran guy, his 6th year, so really proud of him. Obviously, he's been dying to play. Maybe it hasn't been the year he's wanted to be for himself, but that's what this room's about. We're for each other, and just room success at the end of the day.
Have you talked with Cade this week, and what's been the dialogue there?
Yeah, I mean he's been at practice, so when I've gotten to, I've been able to talk to him. So he's on the road back to recovery. That's the biggest thing for him right now.
All right, thanks, Mason.